But it doesn't look that way. Especially if Harriet tried multiple times.
She gave an address, and they went to Marie's house. They found a very clear-speaking, eloquent person in Marie saying, "In my house, a child abused, I wouldn't permit such a thing." And they said, "We don't know what to think."
My mom, like, blatantly lying like that. I mean, it's crushing. It's just crushing. Just more and more. It's horrible to hear. Horrible to hear that my mom just, oh no, not here. Really? Really? But it was there. And you could be that sane to say that and then continue to allow all that other stuff to go down in the house? Really? They sat me down and they said, your mother's being arrested for murder and you're going to go to family services. You're going to go to a foster home.
Amazing.
I'm crying, no, it's not her, it's not her. Ricky did it, it's not her, Ricky did it. I thought they had her wrong. Because I watched
Impressive.
manhandler into the tub and go limp. But in retrospect, finding that duct tape. What the was going through your head, Mom? What the hell? What the she could have.
Toxius. No. That's interesting.
What? There's actually something interesting about this place, Sina? Hello? This is like every other village we've ever been in. You know, for once, you'd think somebody would try something new. Line the road with birch trees or...
No. I mean, there's no one here.
Quit wiggling! Stop wiggling, you rotten goat!
Hello?
You're Zena, aren't you?
Yes.
All right!
High school, he went into the Navy. He was over in Japan for 2 years. After John returned home, John told me all kinds of stories of things that happened where he was stationed. He told us a story about how he met this woman at a bar. They went back to his hotel room to have sex. He had said that she had
went into the restroom, and when she came out and walked over to John and he turned around, and it ended up being a man.
So what did you do?
John had said that he had totally freaked out and beat the hell out of him. He's such a storyteller that he told it in a way.
The legal document, you really are just, you want to make sure formatting is correct, right? And then you're going through the grammar, spelling, all of that.
Okay.
In this activity, correct the letter. Use your textbook as a resource to identify errors. And so there should even be something in your textbook, at your textbook open, about legal documents.
So where did I find that? Under definitions or cross references?
Well, if you actually go to the
Can't remember now. Okay, where did it go? Arrangement. Okay, arrangement. Okay.
yeah.
Great job.
Alrighty. So guys, you know the rules. Yes, everybody in heaven, you know the rules. Don't scare me. That includes mommy too. Just a baby. And don't scare me as in. They put on music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and like now music like, you know, like Lady Gaga and all that stuff.
That sounds like fun.
So that's good. You're gonna going to see music is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you're gonna do something fun. Because will your class be done?
Not really. It's gonna be a short break, but let me see. Okay. Well, it's in progress now. I need to finish that. In progress.
I guess you might want to think about that, but the budgeting, right, is important, right? You don't want to overspend either if you don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that would be a great idea, right? So you have the skills already, you just have to do them, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're tired, take it out, right? So you don't get over frustrated. Listen to your body, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's important. Yeah, because your body can tell, right? Listen to your eyes. Your eyes are good for the world.
I filmed a little bit of the
his personality of really craving and being excited by violence and murder and death. He tired really quick working for it was just something that was expected of him. At the time, didn't really think of it as stolen goods. Him and his buddy laughing and bragging about how they broke into this old lady's house and tied her up, and they were wearing these rubber Halloween masks. They thought they almost got me killed by confiding in somebody that I trusted. Life lesson, don't trust anybody. Keep your mouth shut.
With new McValue at McDonald's, you'll get more than you expect. Like a buy one, add one for $1 deal at everyone's favorite pit stop. Or when you've got to see the playoffs, get meal deals for the tailgate. And when you've got a few minutes before the bell to save on breakfast, get deals in the app. The choice is yours, and the choice of McValue is always more. Get more than you expect with new McValue at McDonald's.
Your hair has more potential than you think. Nutrafol gives your body what you need to see thicker, fuller hair in 3 to 6 months, because it's designed to get to you.
I found out they were going to press charges, but he decided that he wasn't going to stand trial. Hey, you guys want to go to Belize? Yeah, yes. Okay. I think I was 13 at the time. I'd pretty much figured out that we were on the run to get away from the court case and the trial. Dad decided that he was going to start what he called an excursion business. So my dad ended up meeting an English couple from Manchester. This is, I said I could let you go. If I do, you'll kill all of us. I felt so helpless at that point. You're in a circle of water. And even if you could escape, I didn't speak Spanish at the time. I don't even know if I could have communicated with the authorities. They don't speak English. When you're on a small boat and you know that The guy that has your life in their hands is a psychopath and a serial killer and is trying to murder you. Where are you gonna go? You're trapped.
Sugar Crush.
The next morning, I remember he untied Chris because he wanted him to countersign his traveler's check. For the first time, feel safe about reporting him, and I tried. So I got some quarters and went to the payphone in the barracks, tried to call Scotland Yard. That was the place to call for British police. So I called them and I told them who I was and what I witnessed. Nothing ever followed through. At that point, I had taken Spanish in high school. I was able to converse pretty good in Spanish. So I called Guatemala because that's where they found the bodies. I said, my name is Vince Boston. My father is Silas Twain Boston. In the year 1978, we were in Livingston, Guatemala, and my father killed 2 people. My dad's arrest picture. Eyes are like piercing, and it's almost like a caricature of who I remember my dad was.
Good. Great.
He stopped taking his medications, and apparently he stopped eating. He was in the hospital. I said, you know, he's trying to kill himself, and you're going to let him die?
Good.
My brother knew that it was the end for him by his own terms. He still would refuse to let us know where we could find our mom. What kind of person does that? I would say a monster. A selfish.
Ready to play.
A mighty princess forged in the heat of
It's probably King Linnaeus. He'll be furious I canceled my wedding to Sarpedon.
Don't be afraid, my love.
Eliandra's right. They're looking for someone. Now, come on, maybe we can find another way out of here.
Not suggesting we run, are you?
Have you got a better idea?
We stand and fight.
Juxer, I don't think that's wise.
Whatever happens, our love will never die.
No, but he might.
Hold up. Look no further. I am Joxer.
Stay together. He's a dangerous man.
A pedestal?
Meleager's made his mistakes, drunk and sober. Tomorrow he might have to pay for one. At least talk to him. If you don't, you'll regret it. You don't deserve that guilt.
Meleager, when you saw Kellerman get off his horse, did he look all right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. It's hard to remember. But I think he stumbled a bit. But if you're asking me whether he fell on his sword, I wish I could say yes. That witness wasn't wrong about what she saw.
But she didn't actually see you kill Kellerman.
The bloody sword was in my hand, so I would say that was the tip-off.
He was already dying in my hand.
Gabrielle, I wasn't lying. At least I didn't know I wasn't lying. But I'm innocent.
How are we going to prove it, Jarvis?
The little guy that Kellerman was trying to kill could prove it. He was scared. He was raving about some more assassins coming after him.
Why would he be a target?
He wouldn't say. I told him about a hiding place my men used to use.
You think he's still there?
There's one way to find out. You two stay here. Once I get to Iris.
I thought Xena was a woman of her word. Now it looks as though she sided with Meleager.
I tried. It's just too Xena.
I believe someone here sent for me.
That's our signal move. Camden, we're gonna take Jesse first.
I'm not leaving Mom. I'm not leaving you.
Jesse, listen to me. You need to go with her. I'll be right behind you. It's gonna be okay. Go now.
Come on, Jesse. Grab onto me. Passenger secure. Green light.
Copy. Bring him up.
Cap, we gotta get the mom up. Is she dead? No, Camden, she's not dead. Good. Jesse's only 9. It's too little to not have a mom. All right. How about we make a deal? You do exactly what I tell you. I get you both out of here, and no one loses their mom today.
Since you was a litigious liability, it is impossible to unring that bell. But if I win, then I'm back. One. Where during this process it doesn't have no contact with anyone from connected to your station. So that means no texts, no calls, nothing that could contact.
Did that help?
I told my mom I didn't want to go back.
Great. I feel encouraged.
I don't know your kid, but I know it was. It was when my mom told me how she was feeling. She was sad. And that it was okay. However we felt, we were in it together.
Who do you think, Vic? You said that we were going to sell all of Mom's stuff.
No, it's Empirica Trio.
When businesses thrive, so do our communities.
My name is Oscar Zavaleta. I'm the principal for the Montes Group. I just knew that I wanted to be the person that made the decisions. Without Bank of America, the growth of the company would have been difficult. The way I look at it is Bank of America is one of my partners.
Unlock new possibilities for your business and community. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America. Contact one of our local business specialists at bankofamerica.com/local business.
All right, just gotta carry my little cozy chair, and we're
I'm just busy signing up insurance. I can help later on when I'm...
Sign up for Lemonade Renter's Insurance in as little as 90 seconds. Usually, people love that.
Right, coaxing her into his car. Russell tried to rape that woman. he didn't get that far because two men walked up to Russell and saved the girl from being raped and kidnapped. I felt angry. I felt disgusted at him. I just wanted to get in the judge's chambers and tell them, just keep him so I can get away. The judge only gave him probation, which I found sickening to my stomach. When we got home from picking up Russell from jail, it was like life as usual. Russell would often
I don't know why that person is laying on the ground like that. People walked by her and not caring. Is she dead? Is she alive? Well, I wondered this too. A couple of weeks ago this happened. And later I saw that she wasn't there. So maybe she's just laying there just out of because. Maybe she got home from work and just decided to take a break right there and unwind. I really don't know why she does that. It's weird. But, yeah. That is the moon. Right over there. And that over there are my lights. And Mom, you know the rules, okay? Along with everybody else up there. No scaring me. Especially the other people going like that. And you know scaring me out there and here. Won't scare me and our boyfriend, Zeo and Piglet. Just hug and kiss our baby kitty Patty. My baby kitty, your grandchild. And you know what, everybody? I don't know why the answer to this is. Why somebody had done this to me. But I just finished, well, it's the running sort of. I just finished watching the video where I got a letter from Suzanne. I hate saying her name. Seriously. She can rot in fucking hell for all I care. And yes, I'm so mad at her. I just don't understand. She said in the letter that she loved me. Then why would she act the way she acted? You know, I just don't understand that. I just think people like that take advantage of me, like lying to my face. Oh, I love Nora, yeah. Yeah, I love her, yeah. Lying through her teeth. Wearing a mask, like I heard some psychologist say on YouTube. They lie through their teeth, wearing a mask, and that's makes them out to be a psychopath. Okay, so I just don't know why she was like that. Maybe it's because of my disability too. And that's another thing that pisses me off. I mean, seriously, if my son or daughter was born the way how I was born, and if I come across somebody like that, who acts that way, like a mirror of Suzanne, I would say, you can't hang out with him or her. No, I'm not going to allow my daughter or son to get hurt. Because maybe my son or daughter won't be strong enough like how I was, and they would end up hurting themselves. You know, it's where I have to, like, grieve the loss of their life. Or they could hurt themselves to where I have to, you know, send them to a hospital because of that. And, you know, I do not want that for my child. So why would I want that for myself? So my therapist even said I should be more assertive, not just with my health, too, with my eye thing, itchy eyeballs and whatnot and all that shit with my eyes, but with other things in general too, because, you know, I just can't stand how people lie to me. When they say they love me, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Because it's not going to be really, oh, you love me, okay, alright. Because I don't want to get fucking hurt. Because what if they could be turned into a Suzanne? What if everything is going to be bad? What if? I know I shouldn't say what if, but I just have to put my guard up and say what if. And be prepared to not put my guard down with them. I just can't stand people like that. I just can't. And I tell myself, as soon as they make plans, like for example, earlier I got an email from the job center lady. Hey Nora, how about what are your availability? And I go, if the 13th at 1 o'clock would be fine. And then, so for example, the 13th would come out and I don't attend. And, you know, I am serious about finding a job, but, you know, say for example, I don't go to the job center. What would that prove to Leanne? What would that prove to my caseworker? What would that prove to the job center lady? Oh, looks like Nora wasn't serious about finding work after all. Case filed. Folder closed. That's how I feel about Suzanne. Oh, okay. As soon as she did not show up for my birthday that day, yes, I was really fucking pissed off. I wanted to end it there. And I should have. That would have saved my heartache and pain. And her fucking fat lies to my face. God, I'm just so sick and tired of people acting like that. I'm just so sick and tired of people acting like that, guys. This part of the ground, I thought that was tree stuff, like a branch. And maybe she's just unwinding. But yeah, I just wanted to vent about that more. And, you know, another thing that pissed me off today. Yes, Dad gave me his credit card. I entered it in. And I entered the seats in, you know, and the correct day and everything. And then before he left, he's like, oh, there's snacks here and mess there and there and there. Why don't you clean up after yourself? Your apartment is such a mess. He can be all nice one minute and then be negative the next. Are you freaking ass kidding me? Are you freaking ass kidding me? Seriously. my therapist is like, maybe he's trying to be helpful. Yeah, right. It's like if I go into his house and say, oh, you left your stuff on the table. What a mess this is. What a horrible mess this is. I bet he'd be pissed off and annoyed at me too. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. This is my apartment. This is my own space. You don't say those things, negative things. If you're going to say any negative things to me again in my space, okay, I'm not going to have you enter. That's it. That's final. And I'm going to tell him that. I'll give you your card back and everything, and okay, but no more. If he's going to enter my apartment and then be all nicey and then, leave with a negativity thing like that, then fuck you, God. Anyway, I'm gonna get going to bed. I already brushed my teeth, and man, am I constipated. I had to take a colon pill thingy to clean me out, and I hope that helps. That stuff with the peppermint. God Lord, what am I gonna do here?
B3 or 71. G55. G46. G48. I-25.
Round over. stop, collaborate, and listen. King Carlos is back with his new little agreement here. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. King Carlos is like, yo, you want the magic stuff? I've got the magic stuff. Come on down. Come on down, because I see you're kind of dead in the water here with trying to keep your future lineage moving along here. I'll get you what you want. I'll get you the kid that you can turn into your heir. I got that. Oh, I'm wondering if that first one... Remember we saw heartbreak in that spread with Carlos, with Diana, and there was heartbreak, and then we got it right with William? I wonder if there was a girl first. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Side note, go back. So, I know you're dead in the water here in terms of trying to...
Well, they're going to have to start over from scratch. A lot of them are going to move. They're going to relocate. They don't want to be in California. They don't want to be in Los Angeles. They don't want to deal with this anymore. Where are they going to go? A majority. Where will they go? I feel like a lot are going to Montana. Where else? Idaho and Utah area. They're not going to put themselves in this position again. They don't trust the government, that the government has their best interests any longer. Now, some will rebuild, some will stay, but I feel a lot of them are going to go. What about Hollywood? What about the future of Hollywood? I feel like Hollywood is going to disperse.
What about the insurance companies that were able to foresee and cancel people's policy? How did they have foreknowledge of this event?
Ooh.